Hello, guys. Welcome to Listen to Speak English. I'm really excited to be here today with my friend, and we are going to talk about his English journey. First things first, he's going to introduce himself to you guys.
Hello everyone, my name is Ivan and I am Goodrum's friend as he said. Thank you a lot for being here today and that's it.
Okay, as you heard, guys, he is my friend. Okay, he is my friend. All right, so let's get started. I'm going to like ask him like simple questions just to for you guys who are interested to learn English. Okay, who are interested to learn English, and we're going to get to know him a little bit and so on. Okay, the first question I would like to ask him is like, when did you start learn English? When did you start learn English?
I started learning English long time ago.
Yeah.
I think it was 11 years by that moment and I started when my father firstly gave a book, an English book to
Yeah.
me, and it was very awesome receiving that book from my father and not knowing he was giving a knowledge to me.
Yeah, yeah.
Because if it wasn't because of him, I wouldn't be speaking English right now. Yeah, so
Okay.
I started.
Impressive to know that. Impressive to know that. So you said you started learning English when you were, how can you say, 11 years old.
Yes.
11 years old. Yeah, you started so early. Okay, you started so early than me, and that's why you speak so very well. Yeah, that's why you speak so very well. But anyway, um, what motivated you to get started to learn English? What motivated you? What were the reasons that took you to learn this language?
Maybe a motivation, a great motivation that I had
Yeah.
was knowing that the book was about English.
Yeah.
And apart from that, I used to listen to English songs and
Yeah.
having that book in English and also knowing that the language that I was listening from the songs
Yeah.
was a part of the book. Now that was a great motivation
Yeah,
for
that
me.
your heart. The
Yeah,
book that your
indeed.
heart.
In fact.
Okay.
So that was one of the motivations I had, and the second motivation was that I wanted to learn that language. So I didn't limit myself. I didn't want to limit myself.
Yeah.
And there was another motivation that I had.
Yeah.
But at that moment, not limiting myself. Yes.
Right. Okay. Not limiting yourself was like one of the motivations that you had.
Yes.
Okay. So was the book like in English to Portuguese or like English to English, something like that?
Let me see. It was Portuguese to English.
Portuguese to English.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Okay. Good. Um, like I believe that during your process of learning English, you encountered some setbacks. Okay, I believe that during the process of learning your English, you came across many difficulties. So if you are willing to share these setbacks you encountered during the process of learning English, I think that the audience will be very glad to hear that from you. And because through that experience, the difficulties you went through, I think that they will be able to, how can you say, learn from it. Okay, so yeah.
Yes, I had many difficulties. In fact,
Yeah.
that's a process for everyone
Yeah.
that is learning something.
Yeah, yeah,
Not
yeah.
only a language, but
Yeah,
anything.
yeah,
Yes.
believe.
So I had many of them. One of the difficulties I had was not having someone to practice with.
Yeah.
That was difficult because by that time not everyone want to learn a language.
Yeah.
Especially English.
Yeah.
Not everyone.
And
So
looking to the context we are like in Mozambique.
yes,
Yeah.
in fact.
Mhm.
So that was one of the difficulties I faced by that moment, that time, not having someone to talk to, and also I didn't know exactly the words that were written there. I
Okay.
could read something
Yeah.
in the book, and thinking that that thing was another thing, because I didn't know exactly the thing I was dealing with.
Yeah.
You see, although there was in Portuguese and English, but it was kind of
A little bit
difficult.
difficult.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was difficult to me, and I didn't know how to pronounce the words.
The words,
I was
yeah.
still young, 11 years old,
Yeah.
and pronouncing new words that
Yeah.
were difficult. And I had such difficulties in my journey.
Yeah.
One thing that helped me a lot was having a small phone,
Yeah.
because I could Google and know from
The correct pronunciation. Okay.
thank you, the correct pronunciation,
Mm-hmm.
and that helped me a lot. Yeah, that was part of my difficulties.
Okay. So impressive. Like, I do believe that when it is the first time we come across different setbacks, like different difficulties, and I do believe that it's not only you, but even the audience there, I believe that for those who are learning or who learned English, they have come across these difficulties. It might not be the same difficulty you came across, but I do believe you have come across these some of these difficulties. All right then. So uh, how did you like improve your English? How did you improve your English? What are the secrets? Can you tell us here? Yeah.
I do have a lot of secrets, and I would like to share with you some of them.
Yeah.
One of the secrets I keep in my heart in how to improve English language
Yeah.
is watching English movies, listening to English songs, and also write a lot. You have to be someone um, who is in love
Yeah, with the language.
with the language
Yeah.
itself. You have to like writing, and that's what I do to improve my English speaking.
Okay.
And also by writing, I sometimes forget some words,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I have to
Of
write
course,
them.
of
So
course,
yeah.
everybody does
In
forget
fact,
sometimes.
and I
Okay.
have to write them so that I remember them later,
Yeah.
and so that I know how to apply them later, and things like that. That's what I do to improve my English. That's what I did before
Yeah.
when I was younger, to keep on improving, and
Yeah.
I still do up to
You
now.
still
So
do.
this is one of the things that everyone should do, should apply.
Okay.
These and many more secrets that I have, and
yeah.
many more
As you
strategies.
said that you would just share some of them.
Yes.
Okay.
There are many
Yeah.
I mean many strategies that someone might apply.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you heard it. But let me ask you, what are the secrets that you have to, how can you say, learn English? What are the techniques you use to improve your English? Um, whether it is your English pronunciation, vocabulary, grammar, and so on. What are the techniques? Leave it in the comments. All right. So just to wrap up this conversation, I would like to um, um, ask you. I would like to ask you, like, what are the advice that you would give to someone listening to us, like someone who want to get started learning this language? What would you tell them to do?
Okay. You have to be someone who is not afraid of challenges, and you have to be someone who is also not afraid of difficulties. You have Don't limit yourself. Actually,
Yeah.
don't limit yourself. Keep up. You also have to look for the best strategies to to start in this journey. And you can do many things actually.
Yeah.
Many things. There are many things that you can
Yeah.
apply in
Yeah.
your.
To be done.
Yes, in fact. But for someone who is about to start, don't be afraid. English is a language,
Yeah.
and
Yeah. Yeah.
you already speak. Already have a language that you speak. Sorry, with English. The language that you already speak might help you speak in English as well.
Yeah.
Don't be someone shy. You have to talk with people. You have to practice with people and things like that. Read books, listen to music in English,
Yeah.
and movies. Watch movies in English as
In
well.
English.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So, as you heard, one of the best ways for you to improve your English is like to be in touch with the language, and that's going to help you a lot. Don't worry if you don't understand anything from the beginning, that's normal, okay? And I do believe that all of us have gone through that process. So, I forgot to ask you something very important. Like, you sound beautiful. Like, I'm really impressed with your English pronunciation. Like, I should say your English accent. Okay, yeah, your English accent. And thank you. This is Listen to Speak English. If you enjoyed this video, please leave your comments and see you in the next episode.
Bye.
Bye.